morning, Menifee, and welcome to another edition of our new morning show here at Menifee 24/7. I'm Doug Spoon, the editor, and we're pleased that you joined us again today. We start off our coverage on this Wednesday with coverage of last night's Menifee Union School District Board meeting. It was an emotional meeting as officials said goodbye to some of the departing board members and welcomed some new ones. We were out there and have a clip of some of the events, which began with tributes to outgoing board members Randy Freeman and Jerry Bowman, a tribute to the late Ron Ulibarri, who was president of the board, who passed away earlier this year, and the swearing in of two new board members, Kyle Root and Jackie Johansson. Take a look.
I just love working with them, and I appreciate their strengths, and I appreciate what they do. For Randy and for Jerry, I truly cannot express enough thanks for all they have done for me in training me in this position. They both bring such incredible strengths to what they do. There are just people who influence your life well beyond the years that they're actually working with you. And Ron is one of those people. He has influenced my life, and quite honestly, excuse me, but with my way of thinking, he has influenced my eternity. It is going to go beyond this with what he has done for me.
So this is going to hang in the wall next to Mr. Giardinelli's plaque, and it'll be there forever in remembrance of Mr. and the service that he's provided to our community. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you.
I just want you all to know that my husband loved this city, and particularly the children. He started out as a kindergarten cop here, and he just could never, ever leave this district, to the point when he had to choose whether to continue to try to run again or not. 12 days after, he died. And I know he was living to serve this community.
I just wanted to thank the board members for their brotherhood for my dad. As Mom mentioned, with his health struggling, he would still come to the meetings however possible. And some of you guys were not the kindest to him, but he came because he loved his community and he wanted to serve. Because sometimes we couldn't be there to help him, but you always had his back. Thank you.
That I take this obligation freely,
and that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter.
discharge the duties for which I am about to enter.
Congratulations, sir. That I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I am about to enter.
upon which I am about to enter.
Congratulations.
Well, a couple of days ago, we showed you some video and still shots that readers had sent us of the egrets playing in the Salt Creek after the recent rain. And we had some follow-up submissions to that. Bruno Stegman sent us several shots taken a little further northeast of that point on Salt Creek near Pete Peterson Park. So we wanted to show you the variety of birds that he captured on film. Here they are. Thanks, Bruno, for sending us those photos. It's always amazing the variety of wildlife that we see in our area. Unfortunately, some exotic birds are no longer with us, at least in Menifee. There was another robbery at the Birds in Paradise exotic bird store in Menifee on Tuesday. This is the third time this year that that store has been robbed. There's quite a black market apparently for exotic birds that are very valuable. We will have details on that later on our website and Facebook page today. And we would like to congratulate Mickey Warner, Menifee resident and longtime artist, who has been selected as Artist of the Month by Arts Council Menifee. There was a story on this in our December 1st edition of the Menifee 24/7 newspaper, and you can read about Mickey on our website as well. She was raised in Illinois, and when she was only 3 years old, her parents and brother were killed in an accident, and she was raised by her aunt, who inspired her to get interested in painting. And she did that for several years, even after she retired from a career in the aircraft industry, and while her husband was working long hours, she took classes and learned how to be an expert artist. She moved here to Menifee in 1985 and has been one of the top artists honored and contributing to Arts Council Menifee. So we would like to congratulate her on that honor. And finally this morning, we'd like to say thank you to Valley View Christmas Trees, our sponsor for today's broadcast. They are selling Christmas trees on Newport Road, right near Bradley. A lot of you may have seen them. A lot of you, I think, have visited them already. We went out there. Actually, Kristen and Tommy were out there on camera talking to Mike and Mike's companion, who's named Jack. Take a look.
Good morning, Menifee. We're here today at Valley View Christmas Tree Lot. We are at Newport and Bradley. They're here every day between 9 and 9. We're here today with Mike and Jack. Jack is the security. Okay, Mike, tell us, what is the difference between your trees and all those other lots?
Okay, so I'm Mike, I'm the manager of the lot, and like she said, Jack is the security. You can come meet Jack anytime between 9 and 9. The big difference between our trees and other lots is, well, the owner of the lot used to be a tree farmer himself up in Oregon, and now he sells the trees. He goes up there every year. He knows all the farmers up there, and he walks the tree farms and actually cherry picks all the best trees every single year. And then what they do for him is they cut them down, and within 72 hours of it being cut down, it's actually here on our lot. The truck comes straight here, we pull it off the truck, and then we put it in water. So they're the freshest trees you could possibly find anywhere around. And that's a big difference between Home Depot and Lowe's, who, you know, they distribute trees all over the country, millions of trees, and you don't know how long ago they have to cut them down before they get to your house. It's you know, many weeks. And so
sometimes August and September.
Yeah, and so they you know, there's a good chance they could die on you, where ours will definitely stay fresh through the New Year's.
What about happened to you?
I can definitely vouch for that. Last year I bought a tree at a Home Depot or a Lowe's and it died. And about a week before Christmas, I came to you guys, and me and my family ran in and we were like, we need a tree, it's dead. And yours stayed long after New Year's. We were like, we're never doing that again. So I can definitely vouch that that's true. It happened to me.
So Mike, do you flock trees too?
Absolutely. So you know, you could take any tree on the lot and we'll get it flocked for you. Flocking is when you put the fake snow on it, and you can choose light, medium, or heavy flock, and we would have it done for you the next day. And yeah.
What's the charge per foot?
So it's either $4 a foot, $5 a foot, or $6 a foot if you want light, medium, or heavy.
Okay, well, very good. Well, That's some good information for our folks out there, and we hope that you join us over here. Come see Mike, come see our little friend. Get in there, he's guarding the money. He's guarding the money. So we hope to see you soon.
And that's all for this Wednesday morning. We thank you for joining us. We hope you'll come back tomorrow when we'll have new City Council member Dean Dines in studio to talk to us. Until then, have a great day.